from the Daily Tribune.
Thoroughly disgusted with your wild extravagance. I warn you, I'll have no more of it. If necessary, I'll cancel your charge accounts.
That would soon start a rumor that you were in financial difficulty.
I'll handle that situation should it arise. But I demand that you respect my wishes.
I want to see Mr. Kirkland.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Mr.
No, listen, don't you worry about it. People like to be interviewed. It makes them feel important. Now, listen, did anyone ever tell you you're pretty? Huh?
Oh, please don't go in there. You'll get me in trouble.
Times when I think a good spanking is what you need.
Hey, he's in a good humor. That's a good time to see him. Relax.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Kenny Blake from the Daily Tribune. We understand you plan a consolidation with the Craig Jordan interest, with change of control and complete reorganization.
What I plan is of no concern to the Daily Tribune. I have nothing to say for publication. Good afternoon.
Yeah, but there's an unusual angle to this story, Mr. Kirkland. Think of it. You and Jordan from the same small town. You grew up together as boys. Business rivals for years. Why, the yarn's loaded with human interest. Yeah, plenty of human interest.
I told you I have nothing to say for publication. And I am not interested in human interest.
Very popular. It increases the circulation. Look, Mr. Kirkland, if you could just give me a brief sketch of the personal angle.
Don't you understand the English language? What I plan is my own private business. I don't care to discuss it with you or anyone else.
Look, Mr.
Good afternoon. You found your way in here. I imagine you can find your way out again.
Oh, sure, that's easy. Same way I came in. Well, thanks.
Too bad. You must have had a complete brush off. What else? No story, no human interest.
Well, not for publication, maybe, but I'm human and plenty interested.
Perhaps you might even be interesting.
Could be. Only one way to find out for sure.
So I've been told, but maybe I'm not curious.
What, a woman and not curious? How about you giving me an interview someday soon?
Why?
My job, interviewing people.
Don't you ever think of anything but your job?
Should I?
Maybe.
No advancement. But I have my carefree moment.
Might be amusing to see what you do with them. Carefree moment.
Might be an experience you'd never forget, too. Oh, by the way, just so you don't get lost, I'm at the Daily Tribune.
Yeah, I know.
What I thought.
Kenny, you could be one of the best if you keep your mind on the job, but you're slipping. And it's because you're getting a callus on your belly from leaning up against bars. You muffed that Kirkland assignment. All you could talk about was a pair of good-looking gams, and that's not my idea of a story.
Oh, but Ward, she was a dream. She was something out of this world.
Yeah, well, you'll be out of a job if you don't get wise to yourself.
Look, a smart guy like me is not going to go on working for starvation wages all his life.
Starvation wages are better than starvation without wages.
But who's talking about starving? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find myself a wealthy heiress. I'm going to make her fall in love with me. I'm going to marry her, and then I'll buy this paper. But don't worry. You can go on working for me.
Where's that coffee boy? I can't find that coffee boy.
It's your car, my moment.
Well, shall we squander it or spend it carefully?
Use your own judgment.
All right. Am I going too fast?
Not yet.
You asked For an interview. What do you want to know?
Are you kidding?
Uh-huh.
Hey, if you intend to run out of gas, I'll tell you when.
Okay.
When?
All right. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. Nature's wonderful, isn't it? You expecting someone?
Yeah.
What's your name?
How do you like Tony?
I like it fine.
Kenny's nice, too.
How'd you know my name?
I get around.
I'm glad you got around to me. I don't like the idea of playing around with another guy's wife. Why didn't you tell me he was your husband?
I took it for granted you knew I was Mrs. Kirkland.
Why should you take it for granted? He's old enough to be your father, and that's the way it looked to me.
Kenny, don't be like that. I didn't think of anything except that it made me happy to be with you. And there's been very little happiness in my life since I've been married. He was very thoughtful and gentle before we were married. I thought I loved him. But he changed immediately. He became domineering and constantly nagging about money. He's a wealthy man, and yet he would scream and nag me every time I wanted to spend a dime.
Why didn't you divorce him?
He's too smart to give me grounds for a divorce. And he won't come through with a decent settlement. He expects me to walk out with nothing after all these years I've spent with him. And I won't do it.
Look, money isn't everything. We don't need his dough. You say you love me.
I do, Kenny. I love you with all my heart, but I'm entitled to that money, and I'll not be cheated out of it.
You have a right to feel that way.
Of course I do. And I'm not thinking of just myself. I want to share it all with you. I want us to have all the joy in the world and not just scrimp along on a salary. Accidents that happen every day. Nothing ever happens to him.
Yeah, a nice fatal accident would be swell. But you can't make an accident happen where it'd do the most good.
Why not?
Well, it wouldn't be an accident then.
But you could help me make it look like one.
For you.
Kenny! Kenny! You can't blame me if I have crazy ideas. I feel so miserable and helpless it drives me frantic. And there's never been anyone but you that I could talk to.
Sure, I know how you feel. But believe me, murder's not the right answer.
I guess you'll never really love me.
Maybe we have different ideas about love. Your kind seems to have a string attached to it. A nice long string. Wouldn't even let us shove off together. Now, you'd better take another look through the rogues gallery.
dreadful trouble, and I don't know what to do.
Police?
No, nothing as simple as that.
Well, tell me about it.
Can I have a drink first? I need it.
Sure. Come on.
I knew Harvey Kirkland was cold-blooded and selfish, but I never dreamed anyone could be so utterly vile.
What did you do?
Nothing yet. But he plans to frame me with perjured testimony.
What do you mean, frame you?
He's going to sue for divorce. He's hired witnesses to perjure themselves in telling a nasty story.
Oh, he can't get away with that?
Oh, yes, he can. He has money enough to get away with anything. And I haven't the money to fight him. They'll blacken my name, and he'll be able to throw me out without a dime.
He's bluffing.
Oh, no, he isn't. You don't know him. He hates me. He'll gladly spend any amount of money to take a spiteful revenge, rather than give me what I'm entitled to have. Kenny, what am I going to do?
Keep your chin up. We'll figure out some way to stop him.
Life could be so wonderful. We'd be so happy if he was out of our way.
Keep talking, baby.
We'd be rich. Have all the money we could possibly want. We'd get away from here. Go to Rio or Havana, where there's life and music and gaiety. He owns a mountain lodge where he likes to go once in a while. To rest and relax, so he says. When he leaves the highway, he turns off on a narrow, winding road where an accident could easily happen. And every time he makes that trip, I hope he'll go off the edge of one of those hairpin turns.
Yeah. Turn of the wheel would pay off big. But you can't send a car over a bank by wishing.
I know. That's just the trouble.
How about another drink? I could choose one. Hello?
Hey, some girl named Tony called up. Wants to see you right away.
No? Thanks.
Well, if you don't want her, I'll take her.
Hey, rush this top rope right there.
Have you seen Kenny? He was in just now and he went out again. Is he sober? Sober as a judge. Too sober, if you ask me.
What'd you have me come here for? Is that smart?
There's no one else in the house. Kenny, we've got to act right away. He's on his way up to the lodge, and we'll not have another chance like this. He'll start the divorce suit as soon as he comes back.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Of course I do. Kenny, your plan is good, and you can count on me to carry my end. We mean too much to each other. You can't let me down.
I'm not going to let you down. If that's the way you want it, it's the way it's going to be.
Did you invite me up here just for the pleasure of having a fight?
Oh, I hope you'll be ready to show a little common sense.
Is there a common sense way of submitting to highway robbery? You've been trying to maneuver me into a corner where you steal my shirt.
I've been trying to salvage something from a badly mismanaged business, and I don't feel like playing Santa Claus.
You've been secretly buying up stock so you could grab control of the merger, but you're not going to get away with it. I'll stop you if I have to break your neck.
You always were a stubborn brat. About time you grew up. What do you want?
Excuse me, Mr. Kirkland, but I wasn't expecting you. I'm kind of low on provisions.
Go down to the village and get what you want.
Yes, sir. It'll take quite a while. Lizzie ain't working like she should on the uphill pull.
Harvey, I'm sorry I blew my top.
Oh, forget it, Jake. We've known each other too many years. I didn't take you seriously. Look here. We won't have any difficulty at all ironing out this business.
Tony is certainly a beautiful woman.
Tony is certainly an extravagant headache. She's made it quite clear that her chief interest in me is financial.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, don't shed any tears on my account. It doesn't bother me much anymore.
I'll walk back to the ranch house and telephone. You put the car on Intermission.
All right, but hurry.
Good morning. Might I use your telephone? My car broke down.
Come in. Phone's over yonder.
No, this is just about the jumping off place. I don't see a car traveling this road once in a blue moon.
Let's forget this business for a while and go fishing. I brought up some new tackle I'd like to try out.
All right, there's no hurry about this. Hello?
Hello, Harvey. Harvey, I'm in a horrible mess. Well, I was driving up to the lodge because I had to see you right away and my car broke down.
What do you want to see me about?
I can't tell you over the phone. Won't you come down and get me? It won't take very long. Thanks, Harvey. Oh, and do be careful driving down that road. There's so many dangerous curves.
Your tender concern overwhelms me. But don't worry, I've ridden that road many times before. Right.
What's up?
Tony was coming up to see me about something or other. Money, probably. The car broke down. I've got to go get her. Would you mind getting the car out for me, please?
Not at all. Why don't you let me get her? I don't mind making the trip.
Oh, go ahead and enjoy your fishing. I'll see you later at the lake.
Okay.
Off the story I told him when he's coming to get me.
All right, get in the car. We'll meet him up the road away.
Trees. We'll walk up the hill. He's got to come through here.
Listen. in there, quick.
That's right. Start to fall apart.
It's gonna mess up the works if he doesn't get out of here. Who is he?
This is a private road to the lodge. No one lives up here.
I wonder they wouldn't make these things so they stay together a while. I ain't driven this thing hardly 18 years.
What are we going to do?
Sit tight. That's all we can do. We can't take a chance on being seen up here.
What a filthy break. Everything was perfect till that yokel came along and started to fall apart. I started to walk up the road to meet you, and I'm afraid I've sprained my ankle.
That's an asinine thing to do. Why'd you wait at the car?
I know it was. Will you help me put on my shoe? What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourself. Don't fold up. We've got to put him in the car.
Yeah. All right. All right, come on, give me your hand. All right, come on, help me push. Wait a minute. Get out of here.
Hey, rush this top rope right there.
No, not M. M like in murder. That's right. Bye.
I'll put in the press a mile away.
Kenny!
Hey, office boy.
Come on, Miles.
Hey, rush this top rope right there.
Well, a big story breaks, and I find you half plastered. I ought to fire you for this.
You're a sucker if you don't.
I swore I'd make a newspaper man out of you, and I hate to admit that I'm licked. You call me a sucker. You're the world's champion. There's not a man or woman on this paper that has your ability, and yet you're trying your best to make a tramp out of yourself.
Go on, pour it on, Ward. I got it coming.
Well, never mind. Skip it for now. But you're not stupid, Kenny. You know you've got 2 strikes on you before you start. Now cut out this foolishness and get down to business.
All right, Ward. What's the assignment?
Kirkland was killed in a motor accident. He's a big shot, and the story's worth a spread. Write it up from all angles. He married some glamour, put a lot of human interest on it.
Press. Hi, Lieutenant. How come the homicide squad's investigating an accident?
That was no accident. That was murder.
What makes you think it was murder?
That car wasn't driven off the road. The ignition was off, and it wasn't in gear. A corpse doesn't bleed, so we know that Kirkland was dead when he was placed behind the wheel.
That can't be. He doesn't have an enemy in the world.
Him and this fella was having quite a heated quarrel before I left. He called Mr. Kirkland a crook and threatened to break his neck. Now, them ain't exactly friendly words.
We had a disagreement over a business deal, but he's exaggerating the incident.
I know what I heard, and I ain't exaggerating nothing.
Sit down, we'll talk about that later. Suppose you explain this business deal.
Well, for some time, Kirkland's tried to absorb my business in consolidation.
Were you agreeable?
Well, not completely.
Was he in a position to use pressure?
Yes, in a way, but I had nothing to worry about. Harvey and I were friends.
How about a picture of Gorgeous? Oh, sure, it's a good idea. I'm sorry to bother you at a time like this, Mrs. Kirkland, but might we have a picture?
Certainly, I don't mind.
Hold it. I never dreamed they could. This puts us in an awful spot. What are we going to do?
Don't be silly. Do anything.
But you can't let Jordan take the rap for us.
Are you turning out to be a jellyfish? You certainly fooled me. I counted on the help of a man.
Oh, I don't know. This whole thing's thrown me for a loss. I can't think straight.
Then you'd better let me do your thinking for you.
Look, Tony, it's one thing to kill a man and take your chances on getting caught, but it's something else and pay for it.
Whatever happened to Jordan was his own hard luck. We didn't frame anything on him. Kenny, we're tied together in this. If you crack up and do something foolish, you'll drag me into it. Would it make you feel better to see me in his place?
Oh, don't talk like that.
Then pull yourself together because we're heading in that direction. Look, if the law makes a mistake, that isn't your responsibility. Think about us, Kenny. We have all the world and all of life ahead of us. We'll leave here as soon as I settle the estate. And we'll be so happy we'll forget all about everything that ever happened here. We've got clear sailing, Kenny. Don't rock the boat.
All right, baby. All right, anything you say.
Hey, office boy. Office boy. Hey, where's this top rope back here?
You know, Kenny, I can't get that Jordan trial out of my mind. When a thing bothers me, I've got to do something about it.
Why should it bother you?
Because I've got a hunch that Jordan is not guilty. Oh, I know. The only fingerprints found on the car belonged to Jordan and to Kirkland. The caretaker testified that there was not another soul in the district, and he passed no one on the road. Mrs. Kirkland wasn't in her car when he drove by, but she claims she was over at the ranch house telephoning. We've got no time check to disprove her story. Besides, it's not the kind of a job that a woman could do by herself. It looked like they had an airtight case against Jordan, and they convicted him. They did not establish sufficient motive for the murder. Why, I've said a lot of times I'd like to break your neck. That didn't mean that I had any intention of doing it.
I bet you're only kidding. That's a load off my mind.
I'll bet my shirt that there's a motive for this Kirkland murder that hasn't been uncovered. And if or when it is, then you'll have your real murderer. Boy, would that be a story.
Living or dead, I'll not be gypped out of that money with the will leaving the bulk of his estate to charity. I earned every dime of it by putting up with him as long as I did, and I'm going to have it. I'll break that will.
Baby, you get a third. The law guarantees you that. Why don't you take it and be satisfied?
Are you crazy?
The less I'm mixed up with the law, the better I like it. Something might backfire.
I can't understand anyone being so eager to toss off a fortune.
Tony, you always hit the wire first with me. The money came in a very poor state. It's beginning to look like it was the other way around with you.
Well, I'm not going to be cheated out of something that belongs to me, but I'm afraid to fight for it.
I hope you're not wrong.
The Kirkland place did say there was no one else around that day, but I saw a stranger drive down the road quite a while after Mrs. Kirkland telephoned.
Do you think you'd recognize him if you saw him again?
I don't know. I might, if I saw him in the car. I think I'd recognize the car.
Did you see Mrs. Kirkland again?
Yes, she come back to phone her husband again. A short time after that fella drove down the road, but she didn't get no answer that time. She was pretty mad about her husband not coming together, and she called up a garage in the village to send someone out to fix her car. She seemed in an awful hurry to get away. Said she'd better wait in her car. Maybe she didn't think I was good enough to visit her.
Hello, Kenny.
Hello, Ward. What's on your mind?
Plenty.
Sit down.
Thanks. Perfume. Since when did you get interested in women?
Isn't everybody?
I suppose so. You know, Kenny, I've got a hunch that I can smoke out a story on this Kirk murder. And I kind of like to have somebody to talk it over with, so it helps me fit the pieces together.
Yeah. Sure. Well, go ahead and bounce your ideas off me.
Well, I've been trying to dig up all I could about Mrs. Kirkland before she was married. And if she wasn't a gold digger, she was a reasonable facsimile. Now, maybe she was in love with Kirkland, and maybe she wasn't. Maybe she went overboard for some guy closer to her own age, and then became impatient to cash in on the Kirkland marriage. That story would fit in nicely with the mysterious stranger who was seen in the locality the day that Kirkland was murdered.
Mysterious stranger?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you dream that one up?
I didn't dream it up. He was seen driving down the road, and I'll bet he could be identified if I could find him. And I'd be very much interested to know what he was doing there at that time. That would give me a believable motive for murder. And then, too, I'd like to probe into Mrs. Kirkland's romance, if any.
Ward, with your imagination, you ought to be doing a comic strip.
Yeah, I bet I do all right at that. You know, when I get a hunch, I put my imagination to work on all angles, and then I want to see which one will pan out.
Yeah? Well, when I turn in a story, it's got to be facts, not imagination. Has all this heavy thinking given you a thirst? How about a shot?
No, not now, thanks.
Yeah, well, you don't mind if I have one?
No, go ahead. You know, 1's okay. 2, not so good. 3 could be bad.
I'll engrave those words of wisdom on the bottle.
They do you more good than the caption 100 proof. Now, assuming that Tony Kirkland is mixed up in this murder, she'd need help. And that mysterious stranger fits perfectly into the picture. If I could only put my finger on him, or some clue that would lead me to him. I'm sorry to revive unhappy memories, Mrs. Kirkland, but I was sure that you'd be willing to assist in any way that you can.
Naturally, won't you sit down?
Thank you. That perfume smells familiar.
That's quite possible. Anyone can buy it if they feel that extravagant.
I can't recall why it should seem familiar, but I don't suppose it's worth bothering about, is it?
How do you think I can be of assistance?
Oh, I'm sorry. I allowed my thoughts to ramble. I believe you said that you waited in your car all the time, except when you went to telephone.
That's right.
Can you tell me who passed along the road while you were waiting in your car?
The road was deserted. No one passed by.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Do you believe that Craig Jordan deserves to die?
The law found him guilty of murder. Why should I question the verdict?
It was just a passing thought. Well, thank you very much.
I'm sorry, I couldn't tell you anything.
You've told me all that I wanted to know. Good afternoon.
Oh, Mr. McKee.
Yes?
I may be stupid, but I can't understand the reason for your visit.
Well, a story is the breath of life to a newspaper man. He can't pass up any possibility.
I see. But why did you expect to find a story here, Mr. McKee?
I always expect to find a story anyplace. You see, I get a hunch once in a while about something, and gives the boys quite a laugh, but I like to snoop around and see if it amounts to anything. Well, good afternoon, Mrs. Kirkland.
Good afternoon.
What's he doing here?
Let's go in the library.
What did McKee want?
He asked me if I saw anyone else on the road that day. I told him I didn't.
Well, he knows you lied. The woman at the ranch house saw me, and he's got a pretty good idea as to why you lied.
Even so, it won't get him anywhere.
Tony, I'm afraid of McKee. You don't know that guy. When he once sells himself an idea, he won't give up on it until he's proved it one way or the other.
He can't prove anything. If we sit tight and keep our mouths shut. Maybe you're sorry you ever had the misfortune to meet me.
You don't mean that. You know I'm crazy about you. But can't you see we're running the risk of losing everything by trying to grab too much? Maybe we're playing with dynamite. If McKee should ever find out about you and me, he'd put two and two together and we wouldn't like the answer.
Don't be silly. McKee is not Superman. And we're playing for a fortune.
Not me, baby. What I did for you. Not for some other guy's dough. You sold me a beautiful idea about life and love and gaiety. All right, let's go where we can have some of that. Who's there?
How do I know?
I'm Alan Webb. Mrs. Kirkland is expecting me.
Just a moment.
Mr. Webb is calling.
Oh, ask him to come in.
Yes, ma'am. This way, please.
I'm sorry if I'm intruding.
Oh, not at all. Mr. Blake, Mr. Webb. Mr. Blake is a newspaper man.
I'm very glad to meet you.
How do you do?
Good publicity never hurt a case.
What do you mean, case?
I'm representing Mrs. Kirkland in an effort to abrogate the injustice of her late husband's will.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the interview, Mrs. Kirkland. I'll be going now.
Excuse me. Kenny.
You're going through with it, are you?
I am.
Well, I think you're making a mistake. And I hope I'm wrong.
Won't you sit down?
Thank you. In the effort to have a will set aside, there are two means of attack. First, that the testator was subject to undue influence. Or second, that he was of unsound mind at the time of the execution of the will.
Yes.
I would say that unappreciation of you would be evidence of an unsound mind.
Oh, that's very sweet of you to say so. Is that your personal or legal opinion?
Both. But I doubt if we'll have much trouble if the court sees the argument from my point of view.
Well, I'm sure you know how to present an argument to make it most effective.
Your taste in art seems somewhat on the morbid side.
Working around the newspaper's enough to make anybody morbid, isn't it?
I think you've got something there. Hey, is there a fellow around here named McKee? Could be. Who are you?
That's not important. I've got some information I think you'd like to have.
Well, McKee is a very busy man. I'd suggest that you write a letter asking for an appointment.
Oh, I ain't going to write no letters to nobody. Now, look here, young feller. I drove all the way down here to talk to him, and it's a long way. And Lizzie almost coughed up a cylinder.
I'll take over. What information are you talking about?
Are you McKee?
No.
Then what are you asking so many questions for?
You better give me your story. I'll take it to McKee. If it's got news value, I guarantee you'll be paid for it.
No, I ain't going to talk to nobody but McKee.
Well, I'm afraid you're not going to talk to anybody. McKee hasn't got time to see everybody who barges in.
Well, if that's the case, I guess I'd better go.
Oh, Mr. McKee, what about these papers?
Take him over here to Jackson.
Is your name McKee?
That's right.
Well, I've got some information that'll knock your eye out.
Yeah? What about?
The Kirkland murder case.
Who are you?
I'm a caretaker at the Kirkland place.
Oh, you come in my office. Kenny, come on in. This may turn out to be a story for you to work on. Sit down. All right. Let's have it.
Well, if you remember, I swore in court there was nobody but Mr. Jordan back in the mountains the day Mr. Kirkland was killed.
Yes, I remember.
Well, I was mistook. I was talking to Mrs. Harper the other day. Her and her husband live on that ranch just off the highway. She told me about you being there and about telling you about a stranger that she saw driving down the road. Well, sir, I got to figure that somebody was lying. And I knowed I wasn't deliberately lying, so I done a little scouting around. And what do you think I found?
What did you find?
Well, sir, I found tire tracks where a car had been driven off the road and hid in the bushes, right close to where Lizzie started shedding that day. And I'll bet you they was sitting right there all the time I was fixing her.
What do you say they?
Why, because I found footprints. Of course, they wasn't very plain anymore, but they was plain enough for me to see that there was a man and a woman.
We're closing in. I'll pin that murder on her and her boyfriend. And what a story that'll make.
Yeah, you can take a bow on this one. Yeah, for when you get it.
Of course I'll get it. It's wide open. All I've got to do is fill in a few details. Nice going. I'll see that you're well paid for your trouble.
Oh, ain't necessary. But I'd be happy if you did. Say, that fellow there tried to keep me from talking to you.
Why?
He wouldn't tell me what he wanted. I thought he was some kind of a crackpot.
Oh, sure. I see what you mean. Look, will you show us where that place is?
Sure, be glad to.
All right, you go wind up Lizzie and get going. We'll meet you on the mountain road.
I'll need a head start. Lizzie ain't perking like she used to.
All right, Kenny, you better come along with me. And we better take your car. Get a photographer because we might want some pictures. And be ready to leave in half an hour. I've never been wrong in my life when I followed a hunch. And this one is running true to form.
Yeah, Hunch McKee, the wizard of the press. That'll make you take out a clairvoyance license.
Yeah, sure.
They do not answer.
They've got to answer. Don't tell me that.
I'm sorry. I only make the connection. I do not furnish the other party.
nice to get out in the country.
I thought you'd rather come out here for a business conference.
It was a wonderful idea.
We'll stop at Little Roadhouse, I know. It's a quaint little place. I'm sure you'll like it.
I'm sure I will. You know, I always thought attorneys were so cold-blooded.
That depends on the case and also the client.
I see.
Where's Kenny Blake? I told him to be ready to start in half an hour.
I don't know.
Well, call up Joe's bar and see if he's there, will you?
All right.
Well, what happened to you?
I guess I can't go with you. I tripped and fell on the stairs.
No liquor.
Afraid I sprained my wrist.
Well, that's too bad, Kenny. You go ahead and see the doc and get it fixed up. I'll take Pete along with me. Well, those are the breaks. That accident may have cost you the chance to be in on a whale of a big story. I'll tell you all about it when I get back.
Mr. Blake is on the phone.
Tell him I'm not in.
Just a moment. I'll see if she's in. Mr. Blake is on the telephone.
I'm not in.
Yes, sir. Mrs. Kirkland is not at home.
Oh. Hello, Ward.
Hello, Kenny. How's the wrist?
Wrist? Oh, it's okay.
That's good.
Something on your mind again?
Yeah. I seem to be headed up a blind alley. I know that Tony and some man lay in wait for Kirkland and murdered him. Then they put him in the car and shoved him over the cliff. But I can't get to first base until I find out who the guy is. And she won't lead me to it. She's playing around with some lawyer named Webb. Seems to be crazy about him, but he's not the man I want. I verified he was in court the day of the murder. A perfect alibi.
Are you sure about this guy, Webb?
Of course I'm sure. I've got a private detective's report on her. Believe me, it's nothing she can be proud of.
That's a sweet payoff for the guy who committed the murder, isn't it?
Well, what could he expect? Anyone who'd go for a phony like her can't be very bright. I found some footprints, in pretty good shape. Had plaster casts made of them. But I can't spring that until I find the guy that made the footprints. And I haven't much time. Unless the governor grants a reprieve, Craig Jordan may be executed before I can break the story. And Kenny, an innocent man is going to die.
Even in the darkest hour of human existence, there is always at hand an unfailing source of comfort to any who are willing to accept it. Man can be in no extremity where the tender mercy of our Lord cannot reach him.
It's justice, not mercy, I need. I'm not a murderer. Harvey Kirkland's my friend, and I did not kill him. The man who killed Harvey will be guilty of 2 murders if he allows me to die in his place. You can pray for him. He'll need your prayers more than I.
Speaking. Subject and the same escort had just left the Silver Slipper. Okay. Go to bed. That certainly was a wonderful show.
Wasn't it, though? I'm tired.
So am I, darling.
Let me get you that agreement before I forget it.
Have that wait until tomorrow, dear.
All right, darling. Alan, couldn't you hurry with that stupid legal business so that I could get my money?
I know, sweet. I'm as impatient as you, but the law must take its slow and ponderous course. There's no way of hurrying it.
Life's so wonderful, Alan. With all the money we could possibly want, we'll be able to go anywhere, do anything we like. You and I together, where there's life and music and gaiety.
That line sounds familiar, Tony.
Kenny!
He told me what you were. He was wrong. You're worse. You're crazy, you're drunk. Get out of here.
You broke into the house, and I'm perfectly justified in killing you in self-defense.
You've raised murder to a high degree of efficiency. Tony, nothing can stop me from doing what I came here to do.
Feels like I nearly cracked my skull.
Well, baby, you had your say. Now I'll have mine. I told you there was something I had to do.
No, Kenny, you can't.
Why not? You're not fit to live.
Kenny, I didn't know what I was doing. I was terrified you'd get me into trouble with the law, but I've always loved you.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I'll prove it to you any way you want me to. I'll go wherever you say. Anything you want.
I thought you were the most wonderful thing in the world. I loved you. I still do, and that's my tough luck. But if I let you get away with this now, go on doing it all the rest of your life. Even if they tried you for murder, you'd find some fool on the jury who wouldn't convict you. Wait for me, baby. It won't be long.
Mr. Blake. Is the drop too much you've been taking again? Far better off you'd be if your arm didn't bend at the elbow.
You could be right, Maggie.
I know I'm right. It's myself that buried the husband in a drunkard's grave, and a finer man you'd never hope to know when he left the creature alone.
Byline on the front page spread this time. You know, Maggie, it's funny how murder slips up on a person.
It is that. I could murder in cold blood the blackguard who chews tobacco around here and is no judge of distance.
It was all in the day's work. And I went after an interview with Harvey Kirkland. But it did seem like I picked a bad time.
Hello, McKee. What do you want?
What's happened here?
Plenty. You smell a story almost before it happens, don't you? Well, go ahead in. Lieutenant Edwards of the homicide squad's in there.
Thanks, man.
Oh, Lieutenant.
What's happened? You tell me. Looks like murder and suicide or double murder. I don't know yet for sure. Why, it's Tony Kirkland. That's right. How come you're Johnny on the spot? Were you expecting something like this? I was following up a hunch, that's all. Looks like I was right. Too late to do any good. Who's this? His name's Alan Webb. That's all I know so far. Following a hunch is a very thin excuse for you coming here. How come clean now? What do you know about this?
I was following a hunch, that's all. I believe that this ties in with the murder of Harvey Kirkland, and that there's a story here that would save Craig Jordan. If they could talk.
I was on that Jordan case, and there was plenty of evidence to prove him guilty.
Yeah, I know. You had everything, except a motive. And no murder was ever planned without a whale of a strong motive.
Lieutenant, take a look at this. I sit on a bench out there and stuck my hand in a puddle of blood.
It's over there.
Neither of that pair inside could have made it from here. This blood must have been spilled by a third party. I don't need a Ward McKee hunch to show me the pattern of this. Take two men, one woman, and a gun, stir them well, and you got a murder. Happens every time.
It could still tie in with the murder of Harvey Kirkland.
Could tie in with the war, but I don't believe it does. I'll send out a general alarm to pick up a wounded man. Come on, Mac.
Here it is, Kenny. You lost it.
Yeah. I remember. Thanks. Oh, Ward. That's 30 for tonight.
I had a hunch this was it, Kenny. But I couldn't prove anything. I had to have a confession.
It's all right, Ward. If I'd been really smart, I'd have known it had to end this way. It had to be.
Get me the emergency hospital.
Still want the emergency hospital?
No. No, never mind. Get me the morgue.
Till showtime. Why not add to your enjoyment with a delicious confection and drink at our attractive refreshment stand? 2 minutes till showtime. Tempt your taste with the wide variety of mouth-watering snacks available at popular prices at our refreshment stand. Till showtime. Satisfy yourself with a thirst-quenching drink. Your favorite beverage awaits you at our refreshment stand. The show is about to start, folks, but the refreshment stand will remain open for your pleasure.
Way down in old Virginia, 300 years ago, Captain John Smith and Pocahontas shot their meat and aged it slow. They smoked it and they spiced it too for flavor at its best. Genuine Smithville barbecue surpasses all the rest.
Most great American American traditions get better with the tellin', but James Rivers Smithfield Barbecue gets better with the eatin'. At Smithfield, we still use the same famous recipe of herbs and spices. Our barbecue is still slow simmered in our secret sauce to perfection. And just like always, James Rivers Smithfield Barbecue is good enough to be a great snack, hearty enough to fill a pioneer's appetite. You'll understand why John Smith stayed in Old Virginia. One of the best things about this tradition is we make it quick and easy for you. Be sure to visit our concession stand now for James Rivers Smithfield Barbecue.
me, Dad. He's laying right out here in an alley now. And stop giving me arguments. Give me Max Hurley. Max, I got Joe Wells.
Oh, yeah? What you been drinking? Joe Wells has been a concrete block holding up a bridge somewhere for the past 5 years.
Wise guy, ain't you?
We just don't like making calls on little men that ain't there.
All right. Hang on now. I'm going to take another look. Now, make sure it is Joe Wells.
Poor Murphy. He's about ready for the old cops' home. I think he's having optical delusions.
$20.72 and standing on my feet all day.
Oh, you're just mercenary. Scanning at the masterpiece of a master. You are now perusing the produce of pure genius. In fact, you are now gazing upon the nucleus of a neurotic. Furthermore,
No, this is all very nice, Clutch, but I'm tired. I'd like to go home.
What a lack of depreciation. Mr. Miggs, if you'll give me your attention for just a moment, I'll endeavor to explain the intricacies of this chair.
This is all very nice, Clutch, but I'm tired.
So you're tired. So what? So you ought to thank me. I'm only trying to fix it so the customers will get the proper remuneration for their money. Now, get a gander at this. Gave myself a hot foot, didn't I? I gotta fix that.
No. Please, Clutch, not now. Come on, Clutch.
Double crosser.
I don't know what I'm going to do. My life hasn't been the same since my brother-in-law had to die and leave me this place.
Wish he'd left it to me.
Yeah, but you weren't retired. You hadn't worked hard all your life like me. I'm an old man.
What do you think I am, kindergarten stock?
He's gone. The body's gone. Disappeared. It's vamoosed. Listen, Max, I ain't blind, and I know Joe Wells when I see him.
Murphy's really at it tonight. I think something bit him.
Maybe we better go see.
And I tell you, it was him. Sure, I'm sure. Say, what is it? What night? I'll wait for you.
Just too bad. Murphy, I'd advise you to see an optimist.
Very funny. You go home, Miggs. I'll lock up after you.
I wouldn't trust him, Miggs. Not in his condition.
I don't mind waiting. Is there anything I can do?
No, I just gotta wait around here till Lieutenant Hurley shows up, then we'll be out of here in a couple of minutes.
It's broken down rubber heel. Why don't they detach him off the force?
Why don't you shut up?
Well, I hope you'll all be out of here soon. I'm very tired.
What do you think I am?
I'll bite. What are you?
Well, if it ain't your typewriter herself.
Oh, Miss Gallagher, there's been some kind of trouble.
Hey, Gallagher, give me a match, will you?
A twerp like you smoking that.
Big things sometimes come in little packages.
You keep on, they'll make you a moron. Junior grade.
Think you can afford this?
What's the trouble?
I really don't know. How'd you do today? Any better?
Any better. Imagine. Just because I lost my expense account in a crap game, they put me on a leg job in some corny police station out in the sticks.
Who?
My paper. For crying out loud, aren't you listening?
Oh, this is Miss Gallagher, Mr. Murphy. She lives upstairs over the exhibit.
A flea bag renovated into an apartment.
Hey, got another match? Just when you give me his damage.
Beat it.
I think it's a nice little place you've got upstairs.
Those places go. Oh, Oh, don't mind me tonight, Mr. Miggs. I'm just mad at the world.
She's a reporter.
But you wouldn't know it. You're a disgrace to the Chronicle, they said. We're going to teach you a lesson, they said. Get that, will you? They're going to teach me a lesson. Me, the one who covered the Gardner Stanley hanging. And how about the Kingman fire? I even had the newsboys crying.
I wasn't crying.
You.
Give me the news bulletin and Pete Willis any day. There's a reporter for you.
Pete Willis. That double-crossing snake?
Double-crossing snake? He got my father in a clear after being sent up for that murder rap, didn't he? He found the guy that really done it and pinned it on him, didn't he? That took brains. And furthermore, you wasn't calling him a snake about a month ago while you two was lollygagging around together. Should have seen him, Murph. It was really a panic.
I wish you'd quit rattling your head. I got all I can do worrying about what happens with Joe Wells.
Joe Wells? What about him?
I find him murdered, then he disappears again.
Yeah? Ha! I'd give my eye teeth for an exclusive on it if it really happened. Gee, if it only was Joe Wells. Maybe then I could make that rag I work on take me out of the doghouse.
And your doghouse looks good.
Oh, quiet.
Is he very important, this Joe Wells?
Never heard of Joe Wells? Now, there's total ignorance for you. Do you not never read no newspapers? Joe Wells was just the biggest noise in the rackets, that's all. Why, Joe had so many notches on his Tommy gun, it looked like a buzzsaw. And furthermore, I'll tell you something.
He disappeared about 5 years ago, and everybody thought his own boys done it.
I still think so.
Well, I'm still thinking about that reward. $5,000 for the guy that finds him, and I had him.
Sure you did, Murphy. But stop making it worse for yourself thinking about that $5,000.
How are you going to stop thinking about $5,000?
Well, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Happy nightmares. Say, Murphy, just between you and me, was that really Joe Wells you had?
Look, kid, I'm the guy that put the pinch on him that time at the World's Fair, ain't I? Well, I'd know him, wouldn't I?
Please. Yeah. At WILO, yeah. Well, I had your number, but I must have displaced it. I wonder if you'd be complimentary enough to give it to me. Huh? Yeah, I'll wait, but make it snappy, will you? Oh, Pete, this is Clutch. Clutch, you know.
Oh, Clutch. What do you know? What's new with the waxworks?
Come on, drove.
Yeah?
You tell the kid to go to a picture show and call back later. I gotta get home, and I'm out $2 already.
Yeah,
Come on, will you?
Go ahead, Clutch. Nobody's listening.
Look, there's a cop over here by the name of Murphy. Claims he found the body of Joe Wells. Uh-huh. I don't know. Out in an alley someplace.
Hey, you say Murphy found him?
Here's my cabbage. Will you shoot again?
Oh, what's the use? He always wins anyway.
And Gallagher knows, huh? Okay, sweetheart, I'll be over in 5 minutes.
Hey, where you going? What about our dough?
You don't have to leave, fellas. You can spend the rest of the evening in this joint.
What are we going to do for money? You've won it all.
And don't break the glassware, will you? I only live here. Oh, this will be much safer in the car.
Well, how do you like
it? I haven't got a quarter.
What a lucky stiff.
Stop telling me that, Murphy. So you think you had Joe Wells. So you think he got away. So what?
Well, so I think I'm telling you, that's all.
Well, I think you're daffier, and I'm daffier to come down here and listen to you.
Gentlemen, I wonder...
Just a minute, you.
But please remember...
Hey, who is this guy?
Oh, that's Miggs. He owns the joint and he wants to close up.
Oh, well, we'll be out here in a couple of minutes.
Well, I hope so. I'm so tired.
Start right at the beginning.
Chronicle? Extension 13. Hello, that you, Marty? Gallagher. Look, get over to my place quickly, will you? And bring that camera, pal. Yeah, it's hot. Now get over here before it boils over.
Give you a buzz. I didn't know if anything was up.
It's worth investigating, Clutch.
Hey, Pete, you got a match?
I thought I told you about picking those things up out of the street.
Out of the street? Lobby at a Biltmore. What do you mean out of the street?
Hello, Mr. Willis. Haven't seen you around lately.
Yeah, that's right. What happened with you and Gallagher? Did the milk of romance slightly curdle?
Well, shall we say temporarily soured, old boy? She thinks I shoot craps with loaded dice.
Has it got anything to do with that Washington assignment you and her went on last week, where she lost her expense account?
Her expense account? Where's she now?
Upstairs.
Let's go in here and see what's going on.
Right.
And another thing, Murphy, I don't believe... Hey, what is this? Who called you in, Willis?
I have little birdies working for me, Max.
Little birdies with golden wings.
Oh, yeah? Someday I'm going to clip them golden wings for you good. I don't believe a word of your whole story.
Before you start clipping, how about give me a match?
Joe Wells is deader than a mackerel. He's been that way for a long time.
Boy, you never can tell. You say you saw her, Murph?
So what are you suggesting? That we conduct a house-to-house canvass in search of the body? And on this kind of evidence?
I don't care what you do from now on.
You're not letting this thing upset you, are you, Murph?
Tell me more about it, Murph.
Where did I grab the shots? What shots? Hey, what is this? What are you trying to pull, Willis?
I don't know him. He's not my boy.
Well, Gallagher called me. That's all I know. She was all excited about something she had and wanted me to take some pictures. Gallagher? Who the blazes is Gallagher?
She's some gal that lives upstairs. That's something to do with the newspapers.
Well, go on home. We ain't got nothing to photograph. The dame had blazing up on it. I don't know. Maybe
I wouldn't do that, pal. She's gone to bed.
Yeah, she's retarded for the evening.
She called downstairs a few minutes ago and told me to tell you that it was all a mistake.
A mistake?
Yeah.
No, that ain't like Gallagher. She don't play hunches.
Oh, believe me, pal, she'd be highly insulted if you ever spoiled her sleep.
In fact, she'd be inflamed.
Yeah.
That's the laugh. Spoil her sleep.
Oh, sorry, old boy. Goodbye. Goodbye.
morning, Pete.
See you later.
Oh, let me go with you. Maybe I can help you.
I said later.
All right, I'll be around.
Yeah, practice on this till I come back.
Ah, thanks, Pete. Mucho gracias.
That you, Marty?
Dolly, don't you know my knock anymore?
You stick your nose in here, Pete Willis, and I'll throw my typewriter at your head.
Baby, can't you talk without screaming? This is business.
Go away, Mr. Willis. I'm very busy.
You're busy. You don't think looking for Joe Wells is any fun, do you? You're not still sore about that crap game, are you, honey?
That's one thing I'm not talking about. That's the kitchenette.
Mm-hmm. You know, they weren't my dice. They belonged to Charlie Baker.
That's the closet.
Yeah. Besides, they weren't crooked. I just ran into a streak of luck, that was all.
Is that what you call it?
Excuse me.
If you're looking for dirt, it's not there. And Joe Wells either.
I didn't think you were that dumb, honey. But you never know.
Oh, look, Pete, I'm really not mad anymore. I mean about the crap game. But I'm busy. No kidding, I think I've licked the first act of that play I told you about. I was just playing around with the idea when you knocked.
Oh, did I tell you you were gorgeous tonight, honey? Such a wonderful liar. Writing a play, huh? While Detective Lieutenant Hurley's plainclothesmen stalked through New York streets, searching apartments and alleyways, creating terror in the hearts of innocent bystanders, the body of Joe Wells was lying in... Lying where?
You're so good. Why don't you finish it?
You know, this is really horrible. You should go back to writing love loan columns.
Yeah, well, it's a lot more exciting than that stuff they print under your name.
All right, baby. I want to help you. Where have you got it?
Got what? That is just in case it's found.
Oh, I'm sure.
If you don't get out of here, I'll call the cops.
Yes, you will.
What are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm going to let you finish the play. But I'm afraid you're going to write the last act in jail.
Why should I? I inform you that this happens to be my place of employment.
I'll send over a couple of boys and you can scout around. Maybe you'll find something. Or maybe you won't. Oh, I just got a hurry call to look into a shooting a couple of blocks away. You want to go?
No, thanks. I'm going home. You know, early to bed, early to rise.
Well, any way you want it. Now, you wait around outside. The prowl car will pick you up.
Any new developments?
I don't know yet. Well, thanks for calling, Clutch. I'll see you around.
Right.
Good night, Mr. Mays.
Good night, Mr. Willis.
Take care of yourself, Pete.
I'll go put on the night light in the back. You be ready now.
Worked. What's the matter? What are you so dissipated about? You look like you fell in a barrel of flour.
Out there, sitting out there.
Who's sitting out there?
There's a corpse out there playing cards.
What?
You shouldn't have done that, Clutch. I was just telephoning the police.
What do you want to do, get us in trouble? We got something on our midst. That stiff is really rigor mortis.
But I got to telephone the police.
What are you doing, using last year's brains? You know what'll happen if you call in the cops? They'll throw bright lights in your eyes. They'll give you the rubber hose treatment. They'll break you down.
Break me down? For what?
For what? Now, there's a clever injection. For killing that guy out there. That's for what?
I didn't kill him. He got in here by mistake.
You try to tell the cops that. You seen what happened to my old man, didn't you? They'll think you had a motive. You'll be a felony. What we gotta do is get rid of that body.
Oh, get rid of the body. You mean hide out in the street behind some ash cans? Is that what you mean?
Have it bounce back on you in the morning? No. Gotta get it out of the neighborhood. Way out.
Oh, my goodness, out of the neighborhood. But how?
Well, we'll take the corpse and put it in your car and deposit it someplace far away in this vicinity.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get your car.
Get the car. Oh, my hat.
Yeah, my cigar.
Yesterday, isn't it?
I'll never have failed to impress me, Miss
Gallagher. Sue Gallagher. Will you stop scaring me with that gun? If this is a gag and Pete Wallace sent you...
Let's not get away from the subject, Miss Gallagher. If you haven't got the body of Joe Wells in this apartment, I'm convinced that you know where it is. You see, I followed the blood spots from the Empress Hotel across the alleyway to your staircase. And now this. I know he was shot, and I know that he couldn't have dragged himself much further. Where is he?
All right, what's the use? The body's downstairs in the exhibit.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
I don't imagine you want to meet the cops who are down there.
Oh, now, Miss Gallagher, let's be honest with each other. We both heard the police car drive away a few minutes ago.
That's too bad.
I'll follow you.
Miss Gallagher? Is that you, Miss Gallagher?
Yes, Mr. Miggs.
Who's that?
He owns the place. I guess he's closing up.
a minute, please, Clutch. That's all I need. Miss Gallagher, catch him doing this.
Just happen to remember, the top on your car is down. We gotta put it up.
Do we have to do that?
Now, Mr. Miggs, you wouldn't want to risk your social stand by being seen chauffeuring a demolished gangster through the streets, would you? All right, never mind. You sit there and rest. I'll put the top up.
I don't get it. What's your angle? Where are you heading? What in the world do you want with that corpse?
Let's say it's a collector's item.
Well, as long as we have to wait, I'd like to get the story on paper.
You'll be wasting your time. You won't have the body to prove it.
After you're through with it, it'll turn up somewhere.
That is a moot question. Answer it, but be careful what you say.
Hello? Oh, McAndrews.
Hey, listen, lame brain. What do you mean getting Marty out on the wild brains out for nothing, huh?
The Nite editor is upset. All right, so I called Marty. So it was a mistake. What about it? Well, I said it was a mistake. What do you want me to do, cut my throat?
Well, that's not a bad idea. Or better still, go back to school and learn how to write.
And don't you tell me anything about writing stories. I'll be getting bylines when you've ended up on a copy desk or gray.
Oh, you're disappointed in something.
What are you doing here?
Well, you know how a fella can make a mistake.
Where'd you get this?
Nothing in there. Well, what happened? I'm just the manager of the place. Heard a shot about an hour ago and called the station. I couldn't help it if you guys didn't get here in time.
What else?
Well, when I come in to see, the door was open, and like you see it now, nobody around.
That's fine. What about the guy that rented the joint?
I don't know nothing about him. He's just been living here in the place a week, never showed his face. He was just a mug.
Yeah, like what?
Well, little rat-faced guy with a pinhead like a carp.
That was Joe Wells. You can tell by the... Shut up. I make the discoveries around here. I guess I know Joe Wells when I hear him. Now, what do you know about it anyway, Hawkshaw? Where did you get the key to this room?
Back at Miggs's. That's where Joe Wells is now. The girl's got him.
What girl?
Gallagher.
Gallagher?
Yeah, you know, the reporter that lives upstairs.
Everybody knows everything around here but me. I'm just a detective. Come on, let's get back to Miggs.
Everything's all set. Let's grab him and hit the gravel.
I hope we're doing right, Clutch.
Of course we're doing right. I figured this whole thing out by the process of mental reduction.
Oh, well, you got to drive, Clutch. I'm too nervous.
Okay, if it'll make you feel any better.
going to change your plan.
I don't think so, Miss Gallagher. But only yours.
I'll see what I can do with this lock. No. Passkey won't work. Let's try around front.
I'll be right up.
All right, make it snappy.
Make a fortune here. All right, Mac, put it away. No matter what you're looking for, it's not here.
You're not the police.
No.
I wouldn't call for them if I were you.
Why should I? Maybe you and I can do some business.
What are you selling?
Oh, a lot of things. For instance, Joe Wells.
Either the girl was lying or you've double-crossed her.
Call it anything you want, but I've got the body.
Where?
We can't talk now. You better get out of here. The cops will be here any minute. How about my apartment, say in an hour?
I have little choice.
1140 Regent Place.
1140 Regent Place. And I hope you're not wasting my time, Mr.
The name's Willis.
Mr. Willis.
Yeah, all right, Martin. Yeah, I'll take care of it. I'll keep you posted. Bye-bye. Well, what'd you find?
Nothing. She's staggering around her apartment with a lump on her head the size of an egg, trying to find some ice cubes to put on it.
She said some goony guy clunked her on the noggin.
Maybe I'm crazy. I've never been on a case like this before. Trying to find a corpse that somebody stole.
Somebody stole it?
Where have you been? The dame says she stole the corpse. Then some guy stole it from her. Now, can you figure that out? Who in the blazes would want a corpse in the first place?
All right, sweetheart. Now, where is it? Now, look. You don't think you're going to get away with this for long, do you? You almost got yourself killed, and now the cops are on your trail. Let me take over. You're talking to Papa.
I told Hurley who took it. Will you stop bothering me? I've had enough for one night.
It's still your party, Angel. Somebody's got the corpse, and it's not the guy who conked you.
Well, the way you talk, it sounds like you know more about this thing than I do.
I do. I saw the creep just before he got away. The way you're handling things, you're going to wind up in the morgue instead of Joe Wells. Please don't be so cute.
How do you figure in on this?
I told him I had the body. I wanted to help you out.
Oh, sure. You mean you'd like to wheedle it out of me with that sweet talk and hog the story for yourself?
Baby, you know there's enough story in this for both of us.
I told you I haven't got it.
Stop kidding, Papa. We have to produce a corpse in an hour, so come on.
I told you I didn't have it.
There you go, leaving me holding the bag.
All right, lady, get your coat on. You're going to jail.
Jail? For what?
Stealing corpses.
What was stolen from me?
That's tough on you, lady. You started this game of put and take.
What about him? He said he saw the guy that socked me.
A figment of her imagination, Max. I've told you everything. I'm merely an innocent bystander.
Yeah, what are you trying to do? Drag him down to your level?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll phone your relatives, honey.
Pete, boy, am I glad I found you home. You alone?
Yeah,
They
we're
got
alone.
Miggs.
Who has?
The cops.
Well, that's too bad. But look, Clutch, I'm expecting a very important visit.
Oh, but this is more important. We took the body of Joe Wells and stacked it in a freight car, and the cops chased us.
What?
Yeah, we found the body in an exhibit. We figured we'd better do something with it.
Why didn't you call me?
There wasn't no time, and besides, I didn't want Gallagher busting in, so I figured I'd take the body and hide it, and then tell you, and you'd get an exclusive with no interference.
All right. Then what happened?
We got the body hid in a freight car, right, when a yard bull spies us just as we're lambing. So we got scared.
So you ran?
So we run.
Oh, that's just dandy.
Wasn't so dandy for Miggs. He got caught.
What about the corpse?
I don't guess they know nothing about that yet. Poor old Miggs. They got him on suspicion of trespassing prohibited or something.
Have you any idea where you put him?
Who, Miggs?
No, the corpse.
Well, certainly.
Well, what are we standing here beating our gums for? Let's go get it.
Right.
Gallagher? What now? If it's that kidney-foot Hurley again, you tell him for me.
Stop racing your motor. Somebody just put up your bail.
Bail? Who?
That ain't my department. Better ask out front.
And I said miracles never happen.
Yeah, you better get here right away, Hurley. Something just broke on the Wells story. That's right. A guy named Miggs. Complete confession. Snatching bodies.
I didn't confess anything. I just said...
You said you stuck the corpse of Joe Wells in a freight car, didn't you?
Mr. Miggs! What did you do?
Oh, Miss Gallagher, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, don't tell me they think you're the guy.
Oh, it was horrible, just like a nightmare. I had no idea I was going to get in trouble like this.
That's what they all say. This ought to be good for murder.
What are you trying to do? Crucify him? Where did you put it?
In a boxcar in the freight yards. Ohio and Western car, I think. Near a water tower at the end of the yard.
We'll get you out of this in no time, Mr. Miggs.
None of your funny business now. You keep away from them freight yards, see?
Who's going near the freight yard? I just want enough time to get to my paper. Take it easy. With my story on page 1 in the morning, you'll be exonerated in full.
I hope so. I'm so tired.
You waiting for somebody?
I guess it's you, lady.
Take me to the Chronicle.
Okay.
And step on it.
Right.
Holy cow, you...
Steady. Make that 1140 Regent Place. Forget the Chronicle.
Then you're the guy that bailed me out. And for this.
Just in case Mr. Willis pulls a double cross, your safety might convince him and better not. Mr. Willis says he has a body. We're going over to get it.
Listen, Pete Willis hasn't got anything but gall. Whatever he told you, I know he hasn't got it.
You and Mr. Willis come up with the most amazing stories. Why should I believe you?
Look, you've got to believe me. He's never even seen the body of Wells. Miggs stole it while you and I were playing footsie-footsie upstairs in my apartment. And stop shaking your head. I know this sounds fantastic, but the cops caught Miggs 20 minutes ago in the freight yard where he hid the body in a boxcar. And that's where it is now.
You're sure?
They didn't know a corpse was mixed up in it till they sweated it out of him at the station.
Where are the police now?
How do I know? Going after the body, I guess.
You're sure you're not, stringing me along, Miss Gallagher?
Stop handing me that gazette, will you? Do I look crazy enough to stick my neck out when you've got the advantage?
Change that last address to the freight yards and hurry.
What's the matter? You lost?
It's down that way, by the end of the yards.
Let's go.
Look, all I want to do is turn this thing over to you.
Up here.
I'm positive this is a car. You know, that corpse certainly gets around.
Quiet.
Some crazy thing, that's what I call it. Why didn't you call the cops when you found it?
Well, I was so nervous. I thought...
You thought? What do people pay taxes for, to have a police force?
I know, officer. I'm completely to blame. Hold on. This is where we left it. Yeah, we left it right here. Right in there, not far from the door.
Well, it ain't here now.
If you...
Maybe they'll go away.
Oh, my goodness. Somebody must have stolen it.
That again! Who do you think you're trying to kid? That's the same story the dame gave me.
I'm telling you the truth, officer. I didn't lie to you.
Yeah. Well, what are you standing around for? Start looking.
Sure, Mr. Roy. We just didn't know.
You didn't know. Who knows anything anymore? Not there. Inside. Maybe you got up and moved out of the draft. Get the other one.
Not tonight.
All right, anyway. Two of you go that way. We'll go the other way. There.
Did you see anything? Not a thing.
Mister, can I go home now?
Yeah, Pete, it's no help to me.
Thank you. You know, I'm awful tired.
Me too. Of you.
But I'm in a jam, Mr. McAndrews. The Chronicle's got to help me. But I stole it for the Chronicle. Holy cow, can't you understand that?
Shut up. I know you're in a jam. So does the Chronicle for letting you represent it. Say, who do you think you are? Stealing a body off the street and then losing it. I know that. The DA's office and the police department and Max Hurley are all on my neck. We don't want any part of it.
But you've got to keep me from the law until I find it again. And I've got an idea. Pete Willis...
That's what I get for hiring a half-baked woman reporter. A screwball Daffy Budinsky. You're fired.
You can't fire me. I quit. This isn't a newspaper story. It's a career. And you're belly aching because some cop's been complaining. Well, you go soak your head, you ungrateful ape. Go soak your head. Okay, you over Besides, quiz kit, what did you do with it?
Why, Angel, how did you find out?
Yes. You and that creep following me are giving me gray hairs.
Well, why'd you get out of the Clink? Didn't you like it there? They tell me with a new paint job.
A lot you care. If you'd kept your big nose out of my business instead of bringing the cops back to my apartment, I'd never have landed in jail.
Oh, that's a fine way to talk to someone who's been trying to save a story for you.
For me?
Yes.
Why, you fix me up so with the police, I don't know which end is up.
Oh, baby.
Stop trying to talk me into something.
There you go. Always belittling. Relax, will you?
Sure, relax. Along with everything else McAndrews just canned me.
Well, you've been asking for that for a long time.
I know. But it did the soul good to tell that stupid oaf where to head in. But that's not what I'm worried about now.
Oh?
Look, Pete, for crying out loud, what'd you do with the body?
The body?
All I want to do is give it back to the cops and get out of this mess. I don't want the story anymore. I just want to live.
Stop beating your brains out. What we've got will get you a better job than the one you've lost.
What good'll it do me with a lily in my hand?
Oh, here.
What's that?
Read it.
Spain?
No, Montevideo, Uruguay. It's got a government stamp on it. I took it out of Wells's pocket.
South America.
Uh-huh.
So that's where he's been all these years.
Under an assumed name, Peter Burnett.
Well, where does the creep fit in on this?
I don't know. I don't read Spanish. That's why we're waiting for the gentleman. And he's coming here any minute.
Oh, Pete, he's dangerous.
Yeah, I know. How about a drink in the meantime?
Make mine bourbon.
You're not sorry anymore, are you, baby?
Just don't pull any fast ones on me, darling, that's all.
Here we are. Try this one for size, huh?
Just to keep you honest.
Trusting soul, aren't you? We go together, don't we, huh?
Mm-hmm. Even with that Joe citizen appearance of yours, I still know you're a hobgoblin underneath.
Oh, but you still love me, don't you, baby? Mm-hmm. There he is now. Watch yourself. Hello. Come in. We've been waiting for you.
I'm usually more punctual, but I was delayed. I can't say I'm too surprised at seeing you here, Miss Gallagher.
Oh, sit down. Make yourself at home, Mr. Say, I can't be calling my guests hey you all the time.
My name is Jokey. I must say that I admire the perspicacity of the American press. Once they smell a story, they stop at nothing till they get it.
Well, we can dispense with the compliments. We want facts. You're not going to get the body until you answer a few questions.
And that depends, Mr. Willis. That depends entirely upon the questions.
Well, how's this for a starter?
That's interesting. I see that you and I are beginning to understand each other. You don't want a story at all. You want the diamonds.
Oh. How'd you guess it, Jokey? Catches on quick, doesn't he, honey?
Like a bird dog.
Now, let's not waste any time, shall we?
Holy cow.
Those stones represent $250,000. A part of them go to both of you when I get the body.
Well, that's just dandy, but as long as we're going to be partners, you'll have to tell us more.
Yeah, you know, just in case of trouble, so our stories jive.
Oh, I don't mind. I represent a group of diamond merchants from whom these stones were stolen in South America. The robbery was very cleverly done by one Peter Burnett, otherwise Wells, Joe Wells. The Uruguayan government offered a reward for his capture, but he escaped.
And you trailed him here.
Precisely. In fact, I was here before Mr. Wells arrived.
But why do you want the corpse when you already have the diamond?
Well, let's go into that, shall we, after you have carried out your end of the bargain? Now, Mr. Willis, where's the body?
Oh, that's easy. The corpse is riding around Central Park in a taxi, waiting to be picked up. Shall we join him?
In a cab, Mr. Willis, is that quite safe?
I told the hacky he was a friend of mine, too drunk to take home. An hour spin around the park, and I'd pick him up in good condition.
That was clever.
Well, who'd know a drunk from a stiff? I had Had him propped up in the corner just as nice as you please.
You mean if he doesn't start sliding?
Think I'm nuts? I had him pinned to the cushion. Amazing. All right, driver, start through the park. Here you are.
Got a little foggy, didn't it?
Oh, it's you. I thought you'd never get here. Everything okay? Sure. He hasn't even blinked an eye. Hey, what's this guy been drinking? Embalming fluid?
He will be before long. Now, let's get in and settle this thing. You two.
Well, don't you think it'll be a little crowded for all four of us?
You manage. All right, then. Somewhat of a hurry, aren't you? I want to get this thing over with. I can understand that. What are you worrying about? There's only one Joe Wells. Do you want to sit next to him? Thank you, never mind. Drive us to the ferry. Just a minute. Don't you trust me, Mr. Willis? That's where I relieve you of the body and pay off.
After we got on the boat.
A short trip across the water can hardly matter now, Miss Gallagher. Especially as we shan't be seeing each other anymore after tonight. Well, we're almost across. How about the split? Let's stretch our legs and finish our business at the same time. Joe Wells is walking around with all that lead in him. I thought he was dead when I left his room at the Embassy Hotel. I went down to get a cab to carry away the body, but when I got back, he was gone.
He must have had just enough life left to drag himself to my stairway.
Junkie, why do you want to carry the body away if you were only interested in getting the diamonds back to your bosses? Oh, pardon me. I was only interested in getting those diamonds for myself.
The old double-cross. The guys that hired him to get the diamonds gets nothing.
That was the general idea, Miss Gallagher. Cute, isn't he? Steals the body, destroys it, and tells the diamond owners to go chase themselves.
You couldn't lose.
Precisely. Joe Wells was not to be found, that's all I'll tell them. And in a few years, I'll sell those diamonds at a slight loss.
Some loss you're going to take.
What about the cops? Well, they'll believe what they believe for 5 years. I shall put Mr. Wells at the bottom of the river. Where they think he is anyhow. Yeah, but there'll be questions after tonight. And whom will they question? Oh, me, Miss Gallagher. And you think you will be available for questioning, Mr. Willis? I figured you'd spill when you thought you'd have us in the spot. But you're wrong, Junkie.
Finished it herself.
Didn't he get out of the cab?
Hey, are you conscious? There's no one in the cab but the stiff.
No, lady, that's no stiff. That was Clutch.
Clutch?
Come on, Junkie.
And you mean all the time Clutch was doubling for the body of Joe Wells?
Sure. I figured Junkie would try to knock us off. Clutch was supposed to cover us with his gun.
Oh, no wonder you were so brave back there.
Hey, Clutch.
Wake up.
What? Oh, where is he? Which way to go? I'll get him. I'll get him with my heater.
Take it easy. I thought you were going to follow us.
Ooh, mudder. I must have fell asleep.
Oh, that's just fine. I hope you had a nice
nice nap.
All right, Jockey, get in.
Don't pull no calisthenics, bud.
Well, this better be on the level, that's all I gotta say. You say this guy's a murderer?
Or a reasonable facsimile. Hello, give me Morrison.
And who's this character with the zoot haircut?
The name is Clutch Tracy. And my racket happens to be impersonating electrocutions.
Well, if you don't believe us now, that ought to cinch it.
Well, what are you waiting on? Throw him in the cell.
You mean you're going to give him the 3rd degree?
Sure, then we're gonna scalp him and hang him up by his toes.
This I gotta see. Hey, Sarge, give me a match, will you? Thanks. Hey, you better keep a couple of these in case you run short.
Hello, Morrison. Hold on to your pants. Wait for what? The nerve of him. He's on another phone.
This story ought to be good for you.
Cheer up, honey. Say, Sarge, you better get a hold of Lieutenant Max Hurley.
Lieutenant Hurley? He's out on the cruise car. The only way I can reach him is by radio.
You better get him. I've got something he wants very badly.
Yeah, this better be on the level, that's all. Pearson, plug my mic into the radio circuit.
Connected, Sergeant.
Calling car 27. Calling car 27. Come in, Lieutenant Hurley.
Calling car 27. Calling car 27. Lieutenant Max Hurley. Come in, Max, dearie.
What kind of lame brain tomfoolery goes on in that?
Hello, Max. This is Pete Willis.
Why, you ink-spattered imbecile, what do you think you're...
Temper.
Willis, if you don't tell me what you did with Joe Wells, I'll personally take you apart like an artichoke.
You've been riding around with him all night, ever since you left the freight yard.
Riding around? Are you nuts?
He's right behind you, Max. In your trunk. He's there. I put him there. That is all.
Stop it. Pull it. Stop!
Hey.
Oh. Hello, Morrison. Now, shut up. It didn't hurt you to wait for a little vignette you might be able to use on page 1. Here it is. Joe Wells, supposedly dead for 5 years, was found murdered tonight as he... Oh, wait a minute. The credit line on this story is by Pete Willis and Sue Gallagher. Well, she's working for you now or you don't get the yarn. Yeah. Okay.
Pete, darling, oh!
Wait a minute, honey, this is important. You remember the time when they found the guy in the... Well, this is important.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.